Yes. Wednesday, 17th February.
Wednesday the 17th of February, guys. How are we?
What you call this guy in English?
Mug.
Mug? Yeah, not. Yeah, the mug. Yeah, I know the mug, but the guy, you know.
Well, I can't see it. One sec. Oh, fucking. That's a tiger.
Yeah, that's a tiger.
Yeah, I forget
It's
the name
like
of it.
comics.
Say again?
It's like it's a comics.
Yeah, Tony the Tiger.
Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Okay, guys. So I'll name this live stream. Will Ethereum hit 2K this week?
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like that because we have this.
Yeah, one sec.
Down here, and now we're starting to pull away again. So I'm expecting price to come up to this upper end of the trend line.
Yeah, I'm in Ether at the moment.
Yeah, you're at bag. You're nice to see you.
One sec. Oh yeah.
I really believe. I really think we can see something like that. So market has been pulling a bit back from the high it made, but not like a drop. And then touch to confirm this trend line right here. From a technical perspective, of course, and we have other things that's important, and we could see a low forming here as well. So if we can take out this high again, we can start do something like that.
Yeah.
Probably. It hasn't really pushed yet, you know?
Yeah. So basically, what I was saying before. So what I was saying was the previous all-time high for Bitcoin was the previous all-time high for Bitcoin was 22K. It's now at 50K. So it's now exceeded the previous all-time high by 150%. Ethereum's all-time high was, what was it? $1,200? $1,400?
$1,425, $1,420.
Yeah. All right, cool. And it's now at 17 or whatever. So it's gone past it by 15, 20%, 30%, 30%.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, Ethereum is very undervalued. Now, I don't know if you saw, I posted earlier on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, guys, as well. It's Quant, QUANT_in_crypto. I posted on Twitter earlier. Coinbase posted it. I reposted it. Staking starting soon. Ethereum 2 staking. So if you buy Ethereum, you can stake it and you get 7% a year. So if you're guaranteed 7% a year, 7% of Ethereum. Yeah. So let's say you put $1,000 in, you're gonna get 70 Ethereum. Yeah. Sorry. Say you put 1,000 Ethereum, you're gonna get 70 Ethereum per year. Ethereum is now an interest-bearing asset, whereas before it was just like a commodity you didn't know. But now buying Ethereum, you can actually stake it and make more money with it. So now it's an interest-bearing asset. So I'm expecting Ethereum to go absolutely crazy. I'm expecting Ethereum to go to 10,000 easy this year. And staking is coming soon. So as soon as you can start staking it, the banks are going to start buying Ethereum, because you can't stake Bitcoin. You can lend it and whatever, but you can't stake it on Ethereum. You can buy Ethereum and you can stake it on the Ethereum network. Yeah. You can't do that with Bitcoin, I don't think. So institutions are going to start buying Ethereum very soon. They're going to start. It's going to be like Bitcoin. You see the way that institutions are buying Bitcoin? They're going to buy Ethereum, and Ethereum's going to go crazy. So that's why me and you are going to do well with this Ethereum robot. It's going to do really well.
Yeah, because
so how much did you make last week, Joe? Over the weekend with your Ethereum robot? 10%.
Made 10% of Ethereum.
Yeah.
Now
So last week,
just testing out now. So I've I put like 10 Ethereum in to start with, and just to play around with and see if the system works. And then I'm gonna give it a couple of more weeks, and then if it works good, I'll probably just keep my spot bag pretty tiny, and just be in I guess
Ethereum.
just be in Rune for the long term, maybe SNX. I don't know, but and just hit everything into Ethereum.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on a little bit more, but I want to keep probably 70% of my bag in Ethereum, have the bot making more Ethereum, and then just hold RSR and a few other projects. Let me just share my screen.
Yes, of course.
Let me share my screen.
I still try to solve this shit.
What?
The Rubik's Cube, if it's called that in English.
Oh yeah, you've never done it?
I need to watch videos on YouTube to.
Okay.
Live streaming that one
Right.
as well. I'll try to. Yeah, my mouse is there. So your screen is on right now.
Yeah. Let me just show you guys some stocks. Actually, some stocks that I've been trading. That I got into a while ago. Let me show you some stocks. So these are some stocks I got in. So this is a energy stock, yeah. So that's going well.
I'll just get some coffee.
Yeah. This is Siemens, guys. I don't know if you remember this brand. Used to make phones and stuff back in the day, but what they're doing at the moment, I don't know if you guys know, but hydrogen storage is really big. Obviously, everything's to do with green energy now, yeah. So instead of using gas for energy, and basically when gas is burned, it creates carbon monoxide, which is bad for the environment, obviously. But when hydrogen's burned, it just creates water. So everyone's using hydrogen now, but you need somewhere to store it. So these guys are producing hydrogen storage. So this is Siemens, that's going up. This is Bloom, another hydrogen company. It should be going up. Yep. This is Alibaba, just a little pullback. Yeah, lovely. This is, I think it's another hydrogen stock. Yeah, energy. It's an energy stock. This is Taco Bell. They started serving Beyond Meat. This is Beyond Meat. Sorry, they started serving they sold their products to Taco Bell. So that's going to go up. So all my stocks are doing pretty well at the moment. I'll show you what's happening with the cryptos. One sec. Right, let me get the best ones. Right, so this is Curve. Actually, first of all, let me just show you Ethereum, Bitcoin, yeah? So basically, like I say to you every week, Ethereum is basically the index of the altcoins. So Ethereum has to be stronger than Bitcoin for alts to prosper. So what we're looking at here is Ethereum, Bitcoin on the weekly. We need this to start to go long. Once this is going long, it means it's alt season. Until this goes long, it's basically Bitcoin's turn at the moment. So right now, as Bitcoin's having its time, so you can literally, let's just draw that there. Let's see if we can. Right, this is better. So here you've got head and shoulders. This is the monthly time frame, yeah. This is the head and shoulders. So you've got left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So now you've got that. What you're basically going to see here now is you're going to see price do this. and then go long. Basically, that's what price is going to do now. So we're just basically waiting on Ethereum to show some strength against Bitcoin so that we can get an alt season. So that's that. What else we got going on? Oh, God, I'm tired. We've got a little bit light the link chart. Fuck that. Ocean's good. I'm in this. This is a good one. So this is basically just completed a bull flag. This is created a bull flag. So if we can go here. This is basically a bull flag, yeah. Yeah, that's that. Stop hunt. So this is going to go long. So this is a good buy right now. If anyone's looking for any projects to buy, I'll probably buy that. That's pretty got one of the most potentials as well. That'll do a 10x easily. Something else I'm in. This is in RSR. This should be going down now against Bitcoin. Yeah. One sec. Okay, all right. Yeah. So guys, basically what's gonna happen? Basically, the idea is what we want. We want our coin to be stronger than Bitcoin. That's how you make serious money, when your coin's stronger than Bitcoin. So at the moment, this is not stronger than Bitcoin. This is coming down, yeah? So I got in it down here. I wrote it up here. And then I was in it the other day, and now it's getting weak, yeah? So basically, this is going to come down here. It's going to do something like that, yeah? And then it's going to drop down here, yeah? And then once it gets to here, that's when you want to not get out of Bitcoin and get back into your altcoin. So that's basically what's going on. So right now, Bitcoin is stronger than everything. It's most of your altcoins. So what you want to be doing is trading this pattern. Let's say right now you're in Bitcoin and Bitcoin's flying. It goes to 60, 70K. Cool. Once it gets to here, price, that's when you know that price is going to take over. RSR is going to take over. So if I show you another pattern, one sec. Right. So right now you can see what we got here. So right now you can see this is making higher highs, yeah? So it's making higher highs, high lows, boom. So Ocean is stronger than Bitcoin at the moment because it's going up, yeah? Against Bitcoin. Ocean is actually stronger than Bitcoin at the moment. So Ocean, like I just said a minute ago, is a good project to be in right now. Ocean's a good project, but RSR, it's going down against Bitcoin. So, yeah. So Ocean, that's a good buy for the minute. What else we got?
We have the good old Litecoin that we hasn't really been talking a lot about. That's really
Litecoin.
The last couple of weeks.
Yeah, so Litecoin it's like a little Bitcoin, a little baby Bitcoin, yeah? Litecoin is basically, this is what you're going to get with Litecoin. This is what you're going to get with Litecoin. Boom. So with Litecoin, you're going to get something similar to that. So Litecoin is stronger than Bitcoin at the moment. So Litecoin's a good buy.
And you saw the market dropping, like yesterday we had a drop, but we gotta be, when we're in this market, like if we want to have that update on 20%, you gotta like just admit the fact that you will have the market dropping 10% on you one day.
Yeah, exactly that. You know, obviously it's a double-edged sword, right? So you have to embrace the volatility. The volatility is what makes you the money. So you can't make 50% one day and then get pissed off when it pulls back at 20% another day, like you said.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So You're looking for coins at the moment that are going up against Bitcoin. So let's look at Band. Band isn't. This is going down against Bitcoin. So at the moment, not saying it can't, but at the moment, this is just making an ascending pattern like this. And these patterns tend to break and go like that. So Band is not something I would get in at the moment. These patterns, when you see a pattern like this, if I can make it a bit smaller. When you see a pattern like that goes A, B, C, sorry, A, B, C, A, B, C, like that. When you see a pattern like that, yeah, that can literally just drop, and that's probably what it's more likely to do. So anything that's not going up against Bitcoin, I would stay away from at the moment. What else have we got that I was looking at? Coty. Let's have a look at Coty. This is against USD. Sorry, let's have a. There you go. There you go. Look. So. Yeah. I don't think this is going to come all the way down there. Let me just have a look. One sec. That's not going to do fuck all. Coty, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Let me just see what. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be in Coty either right now. I probably wouldn't be in Coty right now either. Coty just
what about
bounced.
Jordan that's asking, would you exit RSR and Band and re-enter, or keep it long, or just keep the bag?
Yeah, the thing is, in this market, Igor, nothing's 100%, and the thing is, it's going to go up anyway, so it's not that much of a big deal. I'm obviously, I come from a forex background, so I like to move stuff about. But if you're here for the long term or whatever, it doesn't actually matter. Band is going to go up eventually, like 2-3 days it'll be going up. So I wouldn't swap it. I mean, if you was going to put more money into the market now, then I would advise probably not to get into probably don't get into RSR. Don't get into something that's not strong against Bitcoin right now. Personally,
are you up on your investments on your RSR and Band position? Are you up or are you down or break even?
He's probably up.
Yeah, it should be up, hopefully.
Yeah, he should be up. Yeah.
Let's hope so.
What was I going to say though? I wouldn't. Yeah, if you're just entering the market, then if I was you right now,
yeah, he's up.
Yeah, just hold it, man. If I was entering the market right now, I'd probably just buy into like Ocean and Ethereum, and just wait. That's what I would get into at the moment. What else we got going on? I was just looking at this on-chain stuff. Let me just see. One sec. Let me just show you guys something quickly.
I was thinking I should show something on Litecoin. That's probably pretty interesting. That I think is pretty interesting. This is the Litecoin weekly chart. So obviously, what you have here, this is the bull run in 17.
Yeah.
This bit here is kind of interesting. You had the market going up, starting in March, going slowly up, and then it pulled back a lot down here before we started to go. So this pullback here, it's a 68% pullback during the bull run.
Where?
Didn't you see it? This pullback here on the bull run in 17, this is in August. So the pullback here in 2 weeks in Litecoin is 66%.
Ooh. Shit.
This pullback here is 40%. So we haven't like even touched those numbers yet.
Yeah, but don't forget what I remember I said the other day. We was looking at the analysis. If you go back to 2013, if you look at Bitcoin 2013, there was something similar. I think it was in. I can't remember what it was. There was like a correction. There was a correction for like a month or two. It didn't really do anything.
Yeah, and this correction here as well. This is also a big correction. 50%. And you have this weeks where it corrects 30%. And obviously this is a big one, but like right before the bull run, like before the real bull run starts, you pull back here, actually down there, 30% again. So it's just normal market behavior in this market that it's doing these stuffs. So this one we're talking about now, 40% the last from the top here in January when everything was pushing up. So you could actually expect this market to continue up and then drop hard back down again before it comes up and drop and do that during the bull run, because that's what it does.
Yeah, what I'd like to know as well is what other projects were doing whilst that was pulling back. So if Litecoin was pulling back for that, what was everything else? Obviously that was ages ago, but I want to know what was everything else doing. Back then we didn't really have altcoins. I don't think we did, but there wasn't really much going on.
Yeah, like Ripple and stuff like that. But like it's easy to measure this pullback that happened during January when Litecoin were going down. Now it's going up.
Yeah.
So what did move in January? This is 11th, 18th. This is basically the rest of January. This is the top like in New Year's, and this is like the January pullback over 3 weeks.
Yeah. Joe, the thing is, what we don't want. Obviously, we can't predict the future, but what we're saying is, you don't want everything pulling back at once. So it's all right if Litecoin and Bitcoin pull back, but then you got the altcoins, Ocean, and that flying. If everything pulls back at once, it's gonna cause some trouble. I mean, for me and you, Joe, we'll be all right. We got the volatility will help us out because of the ETH robot, right?
But this is the this is the pullback from the top. It's also 70%, but like the drop was to the low was 93, so it was a bit more aggressive, but yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's decent. Everyone, you know what the thing is? Everyone forgets about Litecoin as well, and that is why it will be successful. I find that projects that people aren't talking about, they're the ones that will fly.
Yeah, I like this one. My favorite project these days.
You love that. You love Flamingo.
I love Flamingo. So this looks so. So we were talking about this on the live last week, and I did a trade of this 4 cents zone, closed out nice profits. But look at what the market did when it dropped. It dropped 2 days ago.
Yeah.
$40. No, not 40 cents.
Yeah,
like,
came right back.
Just right on the tick.
Did you get in?
Nah, I didn't get in. I don't want to get in on this move, because this move, like, if the move were like to be something like
yeah,
I would take it. But when the move is like,
it's volatile, isn't it? It came back too strong. I know.
Just a straight up puke. So then I'm thinking, nah, I don't want to risk like stop under there and it does that. And I lose my money. But this game, like trading futures and this trading game and stuff like that, obviously Vida comes from a background that with trading Forex and stuff like that, it's all about managing risk and waiting. That's the main two things you have to do.
So it's all about managing risk. If anyone new to trading or whatever, or if you're just an investor and you just want to make some money, don't trade with leverage. Just don't bother. Just buy spot positions, and that's it. Buy the dip, and that's it. And just hold all, and then keep watching our channel, and we'll tell you when we're going to get out, or when we think the top is near, or when we're going to start to scale out of the markets. But don't try and trade with leverage and try and use 10 leverage and this, that, and the other. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you just end up losing your money. And if you're not using risk management, you end up losing your money again. So just don't fall for it. You got a lot of guys on Twitter and that talking shit, talking about they're making money and all this type of stuff, but people are not going to tell you about when they failed. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I can tell you about every time I failed. Fail every day, man.
I failed a lot of times, mate. I fucking lost so much money.
Rune, like, I got in a trade here that got wiped out, and we were talking about this $3.5 area. Held as well pretty nicely on the dip, and I thought, now it's going back, and I know some people took some spot positions up here around 420. So, but now this is turning to resistance, this area. So we want to wait and see if the market comes down here. If it comes down there, I'm ready to take another long, and hope to bring it up there. But now it looks kind of like something like a descending channel coming down. So then you're better off like waiting for the impulse up and the break of this, and maybe then again the break of this, and take the trade here again.
Yeah,
if you're watching lower time frames.
Yeah, to be honest, crypto is so volatile. It's like as soon as it reacts off that level there, you just need to buy it. Waiting for the breakout on crypto is just tedious, man. It's like it's going up, everything's going up, so it doesn't really make a difference. Let me just show you something.
Is that when you look at like order books and stuff like that, when you what you see is that you tend to see like many orders around big numbers. So like not big numbers, round numbers. So 3.5 would be like a pretty psychologically placed to have an order set, like a limit buy. So a lot of people that trades futures, like me as well, I have my position set here at, I don't set it at 3.5, but maybe 3.505, something like that. And I set my stop under the lows, and I target then again maybe that. So I want actually the price to come down like this, because low, high, and it's not the high, that's a lower high, but then low, lower high again, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then maybe there's just something like that. So Sergio is asking a question. I saw that in the weekends almost all coins are red. Is weekend a good moment to enter?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter what day it is. It just matters if the correction. If the market is correct, we're in an uptrend at the moment. If the market is corrected 20, 30, 40%, it's a good time to enter. If the market pulls back 30%, you should be entering the market.
Just blindly.
We're in a bull market right now.
You can throw like money into whatever you like then, probably.
Yeah. Let me just show you my screen quickly. Joe, share my screen.
Yeah.
So so
looks
basically,
shit,
what can you see?
I can see your tops and bottoms, view charts, studio metrics, insights. That one, yeah. The glass node front page.
Fuck's sake. Oh no, it won't let me. Why does it do this, man? It's not letting me. One sec. Let me stop sharing that. Let me view this. Go here. Get rid of that. Share. There you go. Right. So now you can see this, yeah?
No, I need to pull it out. Now we can see it.
Right. So basically, what this is, guys, this is stablecoin supply ratio. So I'll just read this to you. The stablecoin supply ratio is the ratio between Bitcoin supply and the supply of stablecoins, denoted in BTC or Bitcoin market. So, or it's the Bitcoin market cap divided by the stablecoin market cap. That's the ratio, yeah. So you're getting the Bitcoin market cap divided by the stablecoin market cap. We use the following stablecoins for the supply. When the stablecoin supply ratio is low, the current stablecoin supply has more buying power. Yeah. So if we go to, let me just show you this bull run here. Yeah. So here you've got one sec. Actually, fuck that. Right. So if you look here, the price of Bitcoin was going up, you've got the stablecoin supply. The supply of stablecoins was also going up. Yeah, which makes sense. Obviously, the more stablecoins are in the system means the more Bitcoin is going to be bought, right?
But yeah, more buying power.
Yeah, more buying power. But if you look here, the price of Bitcoin is going up, yeah, but the stablecoin supply is not following as strongly. Look, if you look here, the stablecoin is following the price. It's above price, yeah. Here, look where the stablecoin supply is and look where the price is. That means that the stablecoin supply ratio is very low. So there's a lot of buying power. There's a lot of buying power at the moment. There's a hell of a lot. So we are nowhere near. This needs to catch up and be all the way up here. So the supply rate, the supply ratio needs to be low. Yeah. Once it gets higher, that means that there's not a lot of buying power there. So at the moment, there's a lot more upside and there's a lot more potential for buying power. So that's just something to look at. I'll show you my favorite of all time. I'll just show you where we are. Update this. I'll show you this every week. What's going on here? Yeah, it's just fucking. Let's do that. Yeah, this is that. Oh, right. Okay. Let's get some. Right. So obviously we've got that's the. Oh, I can show you the other bull run. Fuck it. So we've got all the bull runs here. We've got one bull run, two bull runs. This is the third bull run, yeah. So we are. The blue is where you want to buy. That's where the halving is, yeah. Obviously, the halving is when the Bitcoin rewards get halved, and it's more scarce, and the Bitcoin becomes more scarce. Therefore, the price goes up, yeah. So if you look where we are now, look at the color. It's blue turning to green. So blue turning to green would be here. That's, let's say here, March, and then we have. This is the correction I was talking about there. That's the correction. But anyway, price went up until November, yeah. That's price went up till November. So we are, in theory, we are here. We're about here. So we've got loads of fucking space to go. So we are here. We're expecting this to go all the way up here. And as soon as it turns that funny color there, that light green, that's when you think, ooh. Then once it does that, we'll go over to this chart. We'll go over to this chart and we'll see, right, has it turned blue? Once it turns blue, that means the whole network's in profit. That means the whole network's in profit once it turns blue. So as soon as it turns blue, that's basically the top. That's the local top. So if it goes blue, you gotta be ready to come out. That's not the exact top, but it's more of like a sentiment, you know. So as soon as it turns blue, you know you haven't got long. Like you might have a week. So once this turns blue, that's when we're going to start to scale out of the market. So that's just a heads up for you guys.
Göran is saying he's up 60% on band. That's quite nice. So
yeah, band's cool, bro. Stay in that.
I can try to show you guys because I'm a bit on Twitter as well, not as much as that guy, but I have a header on Twitter that says, I'm gonna try to show it.
Guys, make sure you click in the link. Sorry to interrupt, Joe. Make sure you click the link in the description on YouTube. Make sure you click on the link on YouTube and get in the Discord, yeah?
So taking profit.
In there, we've got Yeah.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So if you're up 60%,
yeah, I know. Taking profits.
Profit.
Yeah.
No crime.
I agree with that. But yeah. The problem is though, with taking profit, this isn't Forex, Joe. So if you take profit, what's he going to do with it?
Put it in something else.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. Cool. But
so that's how I've been handling my like main long-term investment is Rune. This one, I really believe this can go far away. I have my DCA is at 2.6 or something like that. So I also sit in other altcoins that pumps, and when that pumps, I try to take it out and find a good entry to put more into Rune, and hold it against the dollar or Tether.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it makes sense to if you've made profit to take it out and put it into something else. But the thing is, you don't know what these coins are going to do. That's the thing. And if you take the profit out, you need to get in something else straight away. You can't just sit in Tether because this shit can move. You know,
don't sit in Tether in this market.
Yeah, exactly. So
we talked about that as well, because when we made our bot and we were setting up our bot and like coded that algorithm, and I wanted to try out to do actually sit in Tether and do like sushi, like trade up coins with leverage on a spot position. But what I found out after 1 week that it didn't make any sense to do it.
No, of course it doesn't. Some of these projects are making 30% a week, 40% a week. So you can't just sit in dollar and trade it. It doesn't make sense. Of course not. That's why obviously we're trading Ethereum. It makes the most sense because think about it. If you've got 10 Ethereum and you're making 10% a week, Ethereum, you literally have like 50 Ethereum in December.
Yeah.
And Ethereum goes to $10,000. That's $500,000.
How is this?
Yeah. So what's that? What's this, XRP?
Yeah, Ripple.
Fuck it. Do you know what the problem is with Ripple? It's still going with the rest of the market. That's going to go back to all-time highs. That'll go to $5.
Probably.
Yeah, 100% it will. Yeah, that'll go to. What other projects are there out there at the moment? There's a lot of new projects. So there's a project called I think it's called Mirror Synthetics, and what it does, it allows you to trade. I can't remember the name of it. I think it might be Mirror Protocol, but what it does is it allows you to trade. It allows you to trade any asset, like the synthetic version. So if you're someone that wants to trade, I don't know, flipping whatever stock, like Neo stock or fucking Apple or whatever stock it is, they've got a synthetic version on there. So you can actually trade stocks now on. You don't own the stock, but it's a crypto asset, you know, a synthetic crypto stock.
Same way as a trade CDF and CFD in the FX space.
Well, yeah, it is, but with this, it's tokenized, so you can take it off the blockchain and put it onto your wallet.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's tokenized, so you can have like 10 stocks in synthetic Apple and take them off the blockchain. So
Reef is a good one as well.
Yeah, Reef's cool. Reef's pretty cool.
It's a bit messy with this, but this is a part of the listing, right? Like this is what happened when I listed it on Binance. So not much.
Flick over to Ethereum quickly. Yeah, I think Ethereum is just the one to be in right now. Ethereum's. I think at the moment it's wise to have some Ethereum and be in altcoins.
Yeah, because this is.
Yeah, go on.
This is not looking very. This looks like it wants to move.
Yeah.
It's like it wants to move.
I'm just looking at Bitcoin's about to take the next leg up.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. I'll just show you a setup. One sec.
Share a screen.
Bitcoin. Yeah, share my screen. Yeah. One sec. Bitcoin's about to take the next leg up. So if you can see this this situation here. So obviously you just got this is what you call vertical accumulation. So you got the impulse, then you got the range. Yeah, everyone's fucking trying to sell it, do all this stupid stuff. Then you go here and you see the retest. Yeah.
Of the trend line, yeah.
Of the trend line. So it's literally dush, 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 dush. That's what's going to happen. So this will go to 55k probably in about. This probably goes to 55k in about a week. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think it's their time at the moment, to be honest. And if we go to the Bitcoin on its chart, one sec, it should be going up at the moment. One sec. Why is my screen so flat like that? Fuck. Right. Why is that volume? Get rid of that. Yeah. So this is the Bitcoin. Oh, God. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. Yeah. So basically, when it goes down, that means the Bitcoin domination is dropping, which means altcoins will go up. If it's going up, that means Bitcoin is the strongest out of everything. So in theory, we don't actually want this to go up because it's just going to slow everything down. But I'll tell you something for free. This is basically what we're seeing here. So you're basically just seeing correction like this. Boom, boom, boom. That is a level there. That is a level there. And this is going to come down there like that. So what we're seeing here, if we scroll down, we know this is going to go down eventually, yeah? It's broke that low. It's come down to break the low. It's going to come up here and go short. If we go to the daily time frame, oh, sorry. If we go to the weekly, yeah? So you got, sorry. So you've got left shoulder, head. Now we've got this, yeah? This is going to go like that. Boom, like that. That's what's going to happen. So for the minute, Bitcoin is strong. But I don't know, not for much longer. I'd expect Bitcoin to just be going long for a little bit like that, maybe for another week or a week, and then come back down, and then that's when alts will start to fly again. So that's where we go. Obviously, we look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. This is probably going down at the moment. So this is a total market cap excluding Bitcoin at the moment. Yeah, so this is just an uptrend. This is basically the altcoin index. This is all together. So this is just trending up. This is why you got to hold on. That's pretty much it. There's nothing really much to say, to be honest with you.
If you have any questions or something you want us to take a look at, please just shout out.
Yeah. Don't forget to on the YouTube channel, guys, as well. Just like the video, yeah? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it as well if you fancy it. Has anyone got any questions? No? I've got a few. What's that new? I had a new project I was going to tell you about. 1 second. Let me just see if I can find it. A new project. Where is it? I think it's called Everest. I think it's called Everest. Yeah, what I do, oh God, what I do, I have to. just join the Discord group, and I'll send you the link, and you guys can look at it. It's basically something called it's a project called Everest. But I'm not going to go into it now. I'll tell you a lot about it in the group. It's called Everest, and they're basically going to tokenize everything. So it's going to be good. I'll be honest with you. I think all these stock traders that are trading stocks and all this nonsense at the moment, and they're getting excited. I think that's going to become a thing of the past. Trading stocks on these. I think everything's going to be decentralized, and if you want to trade stocks in the future, it will just be on the blockchain, and you can take your stocks off and put them in your wallet and all that type of stuff. That's what's going to happen. I think
probably that's where the world is going, and yeah, I'm kind of a bit of a fan of astrology, like not like a bit like tiny bit fan. I follow something regarding to trading and like how the planets line up and stuff like that. And 20th, like before Christmas, we had like the Great Conjunction. I think it was this, the two planets that were very, very close.
I remember that. Yeah,
like, every 20 years, and
something
so now
I remember that.
We're going into like obviously you can skip back 20 and 20 years, and you can go back 20 years from now, like around year 2001. So what was like the main thing that what was like driving the world? It's been like for the last 20 years, it's been the war on terror. Now like kind of this switch, we entering the Aquaman, I think, and like the Aquaman is more about like be kind to each other and stuff like that, but it's also about freeing yourself financially. And yeah, could be a coincidence that this crypto boom is coming again now. But then again, there's a guy, Warren Buffett. He says, "You don't a millionaire to make millions. You don't need astrology, but to make billions, you need astrology."
Do you know what the thing is as well? Basically, what's happening is I think we're in a point in time where computers and machinery are taking jobs slowly. Like you've got Amazon have got their own I don't know if I told you the other day, Amazon have got their own supermarket somewhere, and I can't remember where. I think it was a test, maybe Japan. I can't remember where it was, but you go there, you walk into the supermarket, you take your trolley, you log into your Amazon account with the trolley. Yeah, you log into your Amazon account with the trolley. You put all the goods, all your food in the trolley, and as soon as you put something in the trolley, it scans it, and then it knows what's in the trolley, it weighs it, and everything like that. And as soon as you're finished shopping, you just press one button, charges your Amazon account, and you leave. And you don't need any people in the shop. You don't need really any. There's people stocking the shelves and stuff, but there's no staff. You don't need any. Yeah. So that's what's going on, and a lot of robots and machinery are taking jobs. And this is the chance. People, you've got. I don't know how long you've got, but you've got a bull run here, and you'll have another bull run. This is your opportunity to make some money, because if you're a low-skilled person that's like driving a bus or something like that, pretty soon, all that shit, you ain't gonna be able to do it. So now's your opportunity to get in the market. Even if you got $2,000, get in and try and make some money, man. Seriously.
Caesar is asking a question here. What do you think about the big correction can be caused by all the markets in general out of the crypto sector? Could that affect crypto? So what you mean is like if there comes some correction in the stock market, I guess. But I think if the correction comes in the stock market, if we see like a huge crash again and like money being pulled out of of that market, I think those money are only coming to another market, and you can guess which market I believe it's going to come to.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I don't even think the stock market is going to drop. I think it's going to keep going the whole year, and I think it's all going to drop at once. That's what I think.
Yeah, I know there was some big stuff about this. You know, the S&P, the S&P 500. So the 500 like biggest companies in US, and they were like it hit 3K like a year ago, like before COVID struck us, and then it came back pretty sharp. And like you had the election in the US and stuff like that, and there was a lot of people like saying that if Trump losing the election, the S&P is going to shit because he's done so much for the economy over there. But I think I actually wrote that on Twitter as well, like during the election, that this election is priced in. So whatever happens, S&P is going to hit 4K by next summer. So by this summer.
Exactly. It's just gonna. I think everything's just gonna keep pushing up, and I think that what I would like to think, in an ideal world, this is what I would like to happen. I would like the stock market to go up for a little bit, crash, and then everyone take their money out of the stock market and jump into crypto. That's what I would like. But
yeah,
this old money. But I'll tell you one thing: it's not ready yet. The regulation isn't there.
Regulation isn't there.
The regulation isn't there at the moment for all these banks that are buying these Apple stock and all these hedge funds. The regulation isn't there. They want to buy it, but it's not here. So what they're doing is this whole year is going to be spent looking at regulation. The next couple of years, the stock market will go up. Then basically the stock market will crash, and the crypto will crash. Everything will crash at once. Everyone will have their money in their bag. The next bear market is when the regulation will start to happen. It will start to come in, and everything will become more normal. And then the next bull market, you'll have the institutions and everyone getting involved. But
then it will be more difficult as well, because then you will have like heavy algorithms working all the time. Like not like we make algorithms as well, but not close to what a bank does. And usually what they does is like high frequency HFT, so high frequency trading. They trade like on milliseconds all the time. And for us, it's more
but the markets that are not mature, before all that happens, the market needs to be mature first. It needs to get to a saturated point. Like, so Ethereum isn't, if the banks come in now, Ethereum is not just going to start ranging and all that. What will happen is it will go to its true value, which is whatever it is. Let's say it's 50K, and then it will start fucking about. That's what will happen. I think something it's got to reach its full value first and its full potential, and then it starts ranging. You know.
And the full potential could be like, it could be 100K, it could be 200, it could be 300. We don't know yet.
Yeah, and don't forget, next time round, the next bear market, there's going to be new products that come out. So you're going to get all these innovators, all these people that are at the forefront of technology. They're going to be bringing out products. So the same way we've got a bear market now, we'll have next time, but it'll be different products, you know. So that's what's going to be happening. But there's a lot of money to be made. But I'll tell you something for free.
And the big difference now is that in the next bear market, there's still going to come out projects that's going to move, like Link done during the last bear market, you know. Like that was kind of the first bear market when like alts and other coins, like big coins, were moving opposite of BTC.
Yeah, you're still going to get when it's a bear market, there's still going to be projects that are coming out, and I'm still going to be getting in them early. So that's the key. But yeah, that's what I believe is going to happen. I think all the markets are going to go bullish for the whole year, and then they're going to crash all at once. So we need to get it in while we can. But no more questions, no? Right, that's it. Lovely.
What you gonna do for the rest of the night?
No, nothing, bro. I'm gonna have a little lie down, to be honest.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, man. Fucking looking at the screen all day. I'm gonna have a little lie down. What are you up to?
Nah, nothing. I'm gonna probably spend some more hours by the screen and see if I actually took a position in SNX long, so I'm gonna monitor that for a bit and see if I can get something out of it. Then I maybe go and buy an ice cream on the way home.
All right, brother. Cool, man.
Thank you guys for watching.
Guys, thanks for watching. We're going to join the Discord, yeah? We'll have a chat in there. See you guys soon.
Ciao.
Take care, guys. Property. Yeah.